time for the beans. So the bacon goes in, cuts of cheap meat. It takes a long time. Chorizos go in. Rinds. 6.5 hours. Some tripe, corn and pumpkin.
I'm out of my tree.
Guys, today I'm going to learn how to make locro, a traditional dish found in North Argentina and Chile, all the way up to Colombia. I'm outside the house of Fat Albert. This guy is famous in this town of Cafayate in North Argentina. Right, let's go in. Come on, follow me. Okay guys, so I'm here with Fat Albert. He's been cooking away for the last few hours. It's difficult to see, but let me explain what's in here. A nice yellow broth coming up. Okay, so what's in it? So we have pork rinds. This goes in at the beginning with the corn. We've got the bones, the pork bones go in as well, and pumpkin. That's what's going to give it the colour. And also some tripe, okay? He calls it broad tripe. That's all in there. He covers it with cold water, and that's been cooking for the last few hours, okay? This takes a long time. Locro is not something you can just do in 20 minutes. So this process started around 3:30 in the morning. At around 5 in the morning, he adds ossobuco, which is kind of stewing meat, and then we're going to leave that another few hours to cook.
The leaky cauldron, Harry Potter.
Yeah, this could be in Harry Potter, all right. Big cauldron. Here's a little secret, right? He didn't put in any salt. The reason is that ossobuco goes tough. Goes tough with salt. So there's a little secret. Don't put in salt until the end. So this dish is very, very popular with the locals, especially those who work out in the fields. That's the wineries where they work, and they'll have a big feed of this for lunch. It'll keep them going all day.
Blues,
Blues! Hello! Okay, so now it's time for the beans. These have been soaked overnight. And now time for them to go in. Right, so by 4.5 hours into the cooking, you put in the beans. You put them in too early, they're going to disintegrate and disappear. You put them in too late, they're not going to be cooked. Right, okay, so the bacon goes in. Let's stir this around. This is now, we're into 5 hours of cooking. A full 5 hours. Other little cuts of cheap meat go in now. Detect a little bit of the bacon, a lot of that corn. It's really strong corn smell with a bit of bacon. Right, so 5.5 hours in, and we're adding in Spanish chorizos. So we cut these fine. Now the reason he uses Spanish type ones and not the local is the local chorizo is quite garlicky. Fat Albert doesn't like too much of the garlic in his recipe, so he uses these Spanish ones instead. Chorizos go in. It's time to take out the cow calf, that's the ossobuco. It's cooked. He's going to take it out and chop it up into small bits and plonk it back in. Let's try a bit of it first. Perfect, lovely. Ooh, let's try a bit of that. Pure fat, pure taste, lovely. So in many ways, locro was the poor person's dish. But today, it is actually a national dish in Argentina, and it's celebrated on 2 days. The 25th of May, which is the Revolution Day, and also July the 9th, which is the national celebration of independence. We're adding the salt in now.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the cooking process. Last few touches here, oregano, fresh oregano. Okay, this is the last of the meat. And now we're done. So this has been 6.5 hours cooking so far. And that's basically it. The customers will be coming in about 1.5 hours. So this will just simmer and just get nicer and nicer on this low heat. Okay, just gonna taste a little bit of this soup. Oh, amazing. Yeah, it's so tasty. You get that whole corn taste coming in. Beautiful. Bueno, rico. Gorgeous. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Right, hats off to Fat Albert for this recipe. For for showing us how to do it. I'll definitely be making this again. Lovely. I have to say, thank you very much. That was an absolute pleasure. Thanks a million.
Gracias.
Okay, great. Well guys, what a pleasure and an honour it was to be taught by Fat Albert himself, renowned in this place for his locro. Guys, you know what you have to do with the smashing and the liking and the notifications, but just make sure that you follow us in the next adventure. And until then, take it easy, but take it